Don't you know when they be like, you gotta be delusional? You really gotta be delusional, because it's like nobody can understand your perception in life. Like, yes, in 10 years, I am going to be riding around in a G Wagon. I'm going to have a Maybach in the garage for, when I go for occasions. Like, hey, pretty girls with game. It's your girl Ladonna, and I am back with another video. Yes. I'm so excited. As you can see, I finally made a video in my apartment. I'm liking this little background backsplash look. It's really, really cute. So I'm definitely going to be doing more videos in here. Now, this is just a disclaimer. I'm going to talk to you guys the same way I talk to my best friends, and I do not play about them, period. So let's get right into the video. So for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is LaDonna. I am the founder of Pretty Girl with Game, and it's a platform that empowers women, people in general, just to know their self-worth while reaching their fullest potential and having some game. So this is the type of content that you are going to see all throughout my channel. So today I actually want to talk about something that's kind of been on my mind, just because I've been in the process of kind of building it back up. And that's going to be how to build your confidence. How to build your confidence. Like, I think this is a topic that we need to talk about, because we are in the winter arc right now, and it's just a time for us to really just take some time to figure out some things that we can improve on in our life. So I really want to talk about this with y'all, and I want y'all to kind of give y'all input on, some things that you guys do to build your confidence. Now, these are going to be things that actually have helped me. So it's going to be things that help me externally, internally. So even if you may disagree or anything like that, just have some discernment and take what is good for you to apply in your life. All right, so I'm gonna be honest, I actually have wrote down some things that I wanted to talk about in this video, just some little notes. So if y'all see me like having to look down, that is what I had done. Okay, I'm looking down this notebook. But I had just recently, like 20-30 minutes ago, before I did this video, I wanted to look up the definition of confidence. And confidence, it says that it often refers to self-assurance in one's abilities, qualities, and judgment. And it's just so head on, that is so true. And so the first thing that I want to talk about when it comes to building your confidence is actually setting small goals. Setting small goals. So this one is one of the things that I kind of like overlooked when it came to me building my confidence. I didn't realize that was actually helping me build confidence. But setting small goals gives you a sense of just like you're accomplishing something. So for example, you say, hey, tomorrow I want to wake up and I want to do a lap around the neighborhood. You wake up and you do a lap around the neighborhood. I didn't say sprint. I didn't say something that was gonna be crazy. Just, you just want to do a lap around the neighborhood. Now you did it. It's like you're sticking to your word. You did what you said you was gonna do, and now you feel like, okay, like I just did this. Or let's just say take it like, okay, today I'm about to make baked chicken, mac and cheese, and some broccoli. And then you actually make that dinner. When you be making some food and it be good, you be like, yes, I'm so glad I made this today. Like, stuff like that really helps build confidence. So setting those small goals, like I feel like we all feel really good when we do accomplish something. We feel like, we have something under our belt. So to be something that you can take as far as like, more personal or like towards your business or something like that, just setting out those goals. So I actually wrote out my goals for the week. I wrote out my business goals and my personal goals. So this week Okay, let me tell y'all what I want to do this week. So this week I want to do posting 4 times a week on my TikTok and my Instagram. And when I mean 4 times a week, I'm going to post each day. Like, even if I just post once a day 4 times this week, that's exactly what I'm talking about. But I feel like because I set that goal, I'm someone that always wants to exceed expectations. So I'm most likely going to post 4 times a week, but then I also probably gonna post about 2 to 3 times that same day. So setting those goals and then overachieving the goals, like I haven't done the goals yet. We gonna revisit next week, but it's just about me setting those goals and them being realistic to obtain. That really helps build that confidence up. So set those small goals. Like, those are really going to help you build your confidence up, because it's like you are committing to what you say that you're going to do, and it's going to really help your life once you start to set those small goals. And you don't even gonna notice. You're gonna be like, dang, I'm literally flying past the goals that I have set, because you're looking at it as like small goals, and then boom, next thing you know, you're in a whole different, on a whole different wavelength, a different vibration. So yes, setting those small goals is really, really one of the things that really help towards building your confidence. All right, so the second thing that's going to help you build some confidence is going to be incorporating me time into your life. And I think that we really need to like appreciate that time in solitude that you have with yourself. And let me get my notepad out, because this one is a good one. I had so many notes for this one, because like I've always been like a relationship type of girl. But when I realized, like, once I was single, and I was single for like over a year, I realized, dang, was missing out. I am so damn fun. Like, I literally will go to a bar by myself and have a good old time. Like, I didn't even realize how fun I actually was until I really spent that time in solitude. So incorporating some me time. Now, when I say me time, I'm going to be talking about just being able to do some self-reflection, being able to, take that time towards your physical and mental health, like just getting to know yourself. Like, for me, when it comes to my me time, everybody knows that my phone is on Do Not Disturb Monday through Friday from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Like, because I just don't want to be distracted at that point. I just want to be able to just take that time to just be to myself. And if I want to allow you to bother me, then that's me being able to do that for myself. But just putting my phone on Do Not Disturb had really helped me just have no distractions and being able to focus on the things that I need to focus on. So having that time to yourself is really good, because you really get to just have that emotional intelligence with yourself, like being able to figure out the things that you need to do. It helps with more clarity on things. Like, you really need to understand the importance of just being in solitude with yourself. Like, that's so important. I want to go ahead and dig a little bit deeper on when I talked about emotional intelligence, because this one is super important. I think right now mental health is what we actually need to be talking about. So I just want to dive a little bit into this. So when I say emotional intelligence, I am talking about just that emotional resilience that you have. Everyone, they have some type of trauma that they have been through in their life. And so it's just the fact that, when you have that me time, you're able to just self-reflect and think about how you've overcame so many different things in your life. Like, me thinking about the things that I went through this year in 2024, like, it's crazy to think about. I've been through stuff that I didn't even think I was gonna be going through. But nothing is, dang, I really can't get through this. And I mean, obviously, for me, it's going to be, I couldn't have done it by myself. I got through it with God, you know, whoever you believe in, you know, you got through that chapter and that season of your life with, you know, that person that you believe in. But it's just like, dang, like, I've come so far. I'm so proud of myself. There's nothing that can stop me from conquering anything in life. So that's what I mean by emotional intelligence, and just having that time, you know, with yourself. And, you know, obviously physical, mental, just, you know, being able to work out and, you know, eating the right things too. Like, I'm 25 years old and I realized the importance of just kind of like looking at the things and paying attention to the things that you actually put in your body. Like I didn't even realize it when I was younger, because I used to just, you know, eat anything. But like, as you get older, it's like I started to pay attention to the fact that like some foods made me tired, or like, I know I shouldn't be eating this. I hate when I be feeling like I get guilty when I eat certain foods, but like I just gotta eat it. But like, it's like I do pay attention to it. And so just me being able to understand that and mature in that way of like, hey, I want to kind of be conscious of things I put in my body. I can only do that during me time. So incorporate that me time into your life, and it's really, really going to help you build confidence, because it's like, nobody can tell me nothing about myself. I know myself. I know what I need to work on. I know my flaws. And obviously, you know, I want to get, you know, feedback from somebody that, you know, I would switch places with. But other than that, don't tell me nothing about myself. And you won't be able to tell me anything about myself unless I allow your feedback. But yes, like that really helps you build confidence when you like have that me time. So incorporate me time into your life. So another thing that really helped me build my confidence is developing my skills, like personally and like for my business. I always talk about like how I'm someone that like doesn't want to stay stagnant, and that is like so true. Like, I have to learn something. I need to be developing in some way to make me a better version of myself. That has to happen. So for me, you know, I just kind of like got into YouTube, and like I've been doing a lot of research on YouTube. Like, I am in the space where like YouTube is it to me. Like, I didn't even realize the hype about YouTube, but like the fact that like I really do use it all the time. Like, there was a point in my life where I was really just trying to figure out how to like know my self-worth and things of that sort. And I would actually look up people on YouTube and watch their videos and things of that sort. And so I feel like me, you know, being able to use my voice and the experiences that I've learned, I really learned the value of YouTube. You can literally look up anything on YouTube. Like, I look up cooking recipes, like everything on YouTube. I look up different editing softwares for my content. Like, we really do use YouTube a lot. So I'm just like, you know, why am I not on this? Why am I not telling people what I know? So that is me really just developing my skills. And so I think that is good to do those things, because you do feel a sense of confidence, because it's just like being more knowledgeable, like that never goes out of style. There's always somebody that's getting their bachelor's degree, their master's degree, their PhD, like a certification. Like, that never goes out of style. Just being more knowledgeable on things that, you know, are important to you, or that can build your portfolio as a person. So I think it's good. Like, I don't know, like I just, yesterday I went, okay, so yesterday I went out to eat, and I walked past this place. It said it's a boxing class, and I'm like, hold on, like I don't know anything about boxing and I want to know about boxing. So I had did some research. I'm gonna do a class. Like, that's personally that I want to develop myself. I do want to know how to box. So that's what I did. And so yeah, just different things that you can develop yourself on a personal or a business level. That's what you want to do. Build your portfolio up for yourself. All right, y'all. So the last one is going to be my favorite on how to build your confidence up. And it's going to be visualizing your success. Now, to me, don't you know when they be like, you gotta be delusional? You really gotta be delusional, because it's like nobody can understand your perception in life. Like, yes, in 10 years, I am going to be riding around in a G-Wagon. I'm going to have a Maybach in the garage for, when I go for occasions. Like, that's actually true, but they just don't know that. Like, visualizing your success, like, I do this all the time. Like, I literally do this all the time, because that's what's like one of the things that keep me motivated, and that's one of the things that help me to just have that resilience in life, like, for real. So when it comes to visualizing success, I've actually wrote these things down, but the first thing that you want to do is you want to define the actual goal in life. Like, what I mean by that is, in a perfect world, what would your life look like? What would it look like? What would you be doing on a daily basis in your, like, the highest version of yourself? What would you be doing? So visualizing that really helps you. And then also you want to have just those vivid mental images. So like for me, when it comes to me visualizing my success, I can actually see myself being successful. Like, it's almost like a photographic memory that I have and that I can see. I'm just not there yet. And that's crazy to think about, that I can actually see myself like that. If you can see it, you can go for it. So yes, having that mental image in your head is so good. Even just like snapshots. Like for me, when I visualize my highest self, I visualize myself just little stuff like putting my clothes in the car from me buying a Chanel purse or whatever the case I wanted to buy, or me purchasing, my $700,000 house. And to be honest, I think I need to be dreaming a little bigger. Like, because I told myself I wanted to have my first meal by 30. So like visualizing that, like visualizing the numbers rising from my business, like that's the type of stuff that really gets you going. That's the type of stuff that's gonna get you that boost of energy. That's the type of stuff that's gonna get you that boost of confidence, because it's like, if you can visualize it, oh girl, that's exactly what your life is gonna look like. So yes, visualize your highest self. That is so important. And I'm so glad that, those images are not going away. Like, if you are in a position where you're trying to change your situation, all of these steps are really going to help towards that and build your confidence up. Because when it comes to like accomplishing things in life and getting things done, you have to have the confidence to do that. You have to have the confidence to say, hey, I'm going to actually take some action behind the things that I want, to make differently in my life. And from there, you're really going to build that confidence within yourself, because you can do anything that you put your mind to. So that really has been helping me build confidence, and I believe that this is going to help you guys too. You let me know in the comments what type of things y'all be visualizing for y'all life, because if I can see it for me too, I'm not gonna lie, girl, we gonna have to meet up, because we might just happen to be in Paris together, wanting to take a picture with the peace sign or something, like no, for real. So yes, visualizing just like your highest self and just visualizing success for your life is really, really good to helping you building that confidence up within yourself. Building confidence is like an ongoing thing. You're never gonna stop doing that. And so I think it was good that we kind of just laid out the foundation that you guys can actually go with. So those times where you do feel like, you know, your confidence is dropping, go back to the basics. Go back to the things that really did help you build that confidence up. And that's what I've been repeatedly doing for the last couple years now in my life. So yes, if you guys know any tips that's gonna help me build confidence up, let me know. And I want you guys to comment down below, what are some things that you visualize for your life, as far as your highest version, the most successful version of yourself. What the heck are y'all doing? Y'all need to let me know, because let me know if we gonna be in Texas, or we in Cali, or we in Vegas or somewhere. Like, let me know, girl. So thank you so much for watching. Love y'all.